Today we are going to learn quicksort. Sorting refers to arrange data in ascending or descending order. You already know, in today's lecture we will talk about quicksort. Like merge sort, quicksort is a divide and conquer algorithm. It is actually a recursive algorithm too. In quicksort, it picks an element as marker and an element as pivot and partitions the given array around the pick pivot. There are many different versions of quicksort that picks pivot in different way. But in this lecture, we always pick the last element as pivot and first element as marker. Pivot divides the array into two parts in such a way that elements in the left always smaller than the pivot and element in the right are always greater than the pivot. There are some rules. Um, like the first one is if marker is greater than pivot, then pivot shift in the next left position, marker swap with the pivot position, and pivot immediate left element will take the position of the marker and other element will remains in the same position. Then comes second rule. The second one is if marker is smaller than or equal to the pivot, then simply marker take the position of its immediate right and other element will remain in the same position. Then comes the last one or the third rules is if marker and pivot take the same position, that means that position is already sorted, then we have to sort pivots left and right part with quicksort algorithm again. So in this way, this is a recursive algorithm too. Okay, then take a uh, look at the example. Here pivot is 4 and marker is 5. So pivot shift to immediate next left position and current element will took place on marker position and marker swap to the pivot position. All other element remains in the same position. Okay, then 3 is the marker and it is smaller than pivot. So simply marker take the position of its immediate right and other element will remain in the same position. And again 2 is smaller than pivot. So we will do the same here again. Then here comes 6 and 6 is greater than pivot. So it will follow the first rule and do the quicksort swapping again. Then marker's position updated with 1. It follows the second rule. In this case, marker and pivot's position is same. So that means um, 4 is already sorted. Then come to the next slide. Then we will do the same process with pivot's left side and also with the right side. After applying the same process of quicksort, all the elements of arrays will sort and take the right position. Then compute the left side of the pivots and right side elements of the pivots. Then we will see here all the elements are sorted. So this is how quicksort algorithm works with divide and conquer in a recursive way. This is a very quick lecture of quicksort algorithm. If you have any question with this lecture, please feel free to ask me. Hope you guys enjoyed this lecture very much. Thank you.